Turn 48, January 23rd, 1942. See what kind of trouble we can find this turn. Uh-huh. Get him, Nate. Hey, we're attacking at night. Yes! We didn't kill any, though, but one oil hit. Make note of this, because I want to see how bad we get nailed on these. Alright, one hit so far. I say, you know there's more coming. Where do these guys come in at? They come in at 5,000 feet. Okay, where was my cap? 7,000. No, I can't get much better than that. I mean, much lower on top of them, and you won't be below them. I mean, you won't be above them. And you want that diving bonus. Alright, so you got one oil hit. We'll see if it was how big of a hit it was. Ooh. That's probably not. There's. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty much only a base force there. And headquarters, yep. I'm gonna kill them. Well, I'm not gonna kill them, but if I happen to kill them, I'm not gonna be concerned about them. Killing them might actually make them smaller. Troops in Hengyang are probably back in combat mode, so I'm not going to take a whole lot of damage from my bombing. Is delaying how soon they can get back to Aichang. So I think he's gonna run. Hey, way to sweep at the end of the morning phase instead of the beginning. Good job, fighter pilots. Wow, weather is really messing with me. Alright, I definitely need to get some bombers to my forward bases and hit Chungking. He has a ton of aircraft there. Nothing flying protection. Oh, there's a good hit. This should be a decent hit too. These Sallies have decent bomb loads. I believe they carry 3 or 4 250 kilogrammers. Let's see, what do they got? Up only 2, but I think he's going at far range. I'm not sure there's much difference between a Sally and a Helen, other than Helens are a little bit faster and they have armor. I wonder if I should be strafing these guys. I might try that with some of my nates. Might be a way to increase my air experience since he won't give me any air-to-air fights. Alright, here we come land attacks. Alright. He has a core, he has 2 cores, and an army here. Just kind of a scouting mission for this. 300. I might be able to push him out. Karen Hills, yay! Bonsai! Yep, I figured this was coming. Come on, just survive, just survive. Alright, he retreated. Bonsai! Alrighty. That's probably it for the turn. So I need to do all the normal stuff, production and movement of resources around. Then once that's done, we'll take a moment or 2 pause, and then we'll come back and we'll go over the turn. Alrighty, be right back. Alrighty, little interesting turn. The bombings there and Palembangs, but we'll look at that in a moment. Let's go ahead and look at some stats. Allies up to 1890 lost points. I'm up to 158. Once again, that same unit in China. I increased 118 points last turn. Allies went up 13. So it's probably how many aircraft I lost last turn. Although he'll get some for the army kills. Yep, 6 aircraft lost last turn. Says all were mine. 1 recon to flak, the rest for ops. So 6 kills, 3 pilots dead. Okay. Nothing coming for over a week. No ships should have been sunk. No ships coming. I think they're a week out now. Nope. No, week out for these, yeah. 4 days for the sub chasers. 8 days, 9 days. Getting closer. Going to look at aircraft production. 8664, 322. 1 down the line. looks good. Devices, 80 new infantry squads, 11 support, and then we go into engines and miscellaneous. Infantry squad, yeah, and heavy machine guns. Okay. Let's pull up combat reporter. No C, no other. There's the ground attacks. We won this one, we won this one. This is this bombardment attack to see what he has there. Here's his attack on my mauled regiment. Yep. Further destroyed it, more of it. But it retreated to the east, so. And I don't think any of them were following. So I might be able to get out of there now. But we will see. That's a nice chunk there. Alright. Amphibious landings, only one. Bunch of airstrikes. All mine except for the 2 strikes on Palembang right here. Came in with some bombers, I'm guessing out of Batavia. The first strike of 12 bombers, he did get 1 oil hit. We'll look and see what that equates to, because that doesn't necessarily mean one point, that's just 1 hit. And the second one came in at night, 5 more bombers, so probably 18 in the group. And that one got no damage. My mates did engage. We did see them firing, but we just didn't do it. Looks like we didn't do any damage, and we didn't shoot any down. Okay, Signet reports. Belay, Pamukastan, Port Moresby, San Fran, Russia. Alrighty. I thought I turned them off. Must not have. Alright, a bunch of upgrades. Alrighty. Ships being repaired. Just a minor wear and tear. Bunch of aircraft brought down for maintenance this past turn. Captured 2 bases in combat and flipped 1. And all of these are me expanding bases. 3 airfields got bigger and built some forts. Bunch of damaged aircraft. And the Allies capturing Ping Sang. Alright, let's jump out of here. In Burma, we're just slowly moving up. We took Karen Hills. We will follow the road up here to Magway. We got this battalion coming up to Yamithan, and then we'll go up into Miktila. Then we'll most likely just keep heading north and cut over here. I'm having all the units at Tungu hop onto the rail so they can just go up here quickly. Down in Malaya, we're still kind of on hold as my troops rest up. I pretty much put them all on rest. So to see if that made any difference. A little, maybe. Yeah, the disruption's going down. I'd like to get it all down to, only a couple points before we moved on. Plus, we're waiting for some more troops. So we'll see how that goes. I've got some supplies dropping off here. Another 20,000 tons of supplies, which this guy is screaming that we're low on supplies. I don't think any of my troops are low. No, the troops themselves aren't low, but the stockpiles are low at the base. Alright, at Palembang, let's see. We're at still 24 oil damaged. We had 24 oil damage last turn, and we should have repaired a point. So the attack last night on the oil. Definitely did some damage. Did 1 point of damage, of which we repaired, leaving us at 24 damage still. Okay. Got more troops moving here. Alright. A lot of my bomb attacks did not go off this turn due to weather, way more than last. I do not know why my carriers are here. That's bad. Oh, because this guy is loading a bunch of supply even though I told him not to. What is going on here? Alright, I need to look at that. They need to get the hell out of there. More supplies coming down to Miri, I believe. Yep. Brunei should be almost fully repaired. 2,000 more, and then we'll change his settings down to minimum and put all the supplies over in Miri and let Miri sit there and repair. They need a lot of repair. 167, over half of the oil is damaged, and I want to repair most of it. Philippines got nothing going on. We should have been bombing Clark a little bit, but obviously we did not because of weather. We should hit Singapore as well. Maybe we might have to look at the combat report. Come down into Philippine Islands. The islands down here, nothing's going on there. Mindanao, same thing. We're still waiting for this guy to get over there. He's taking forever. Let's see. Loading up troops here. I still think the American CVs are around northern, eastern Oz, around this area. So I need to play a little bit safe. I took 1,000 Ship Bay. Which one is right there? We flipped that one. My carriers are sitting here undetected. Is that because of weather or just because? Partial cloud must be because they can see them. Alright, dropping off some supplies at Deaniks. Got a bunch of little ships moving around, hauling stuff. Troops coming back from Wake. Alright. My picket line's looking fine over here. The fuel on them, 75.58. 73.10, still has plenty of fuel in all of them. Moving resources, moving a bunch of these ships retreating out of Formosa. Last turn I also realized Sama is well within range. So we are pulling ships out of there. You can see some fleeing here, some fleeing down here. We're loading up troops here to get them out of here as well. So the next turn or two, we will empty the Sama port. I think that's a much overlooked port by the Allies. No one ever thinks that there's a bunch of ships there. And up here in China. So they have taken Hanyang the other turn. They just auto-flipped it because I pulled all my troops out of here. I had a beat-up unit here, back here, and these guys mauled them. The other one who would have moved into there this turn would have got mauled, but I turned him around. He's gonna try to flee down this way. Ku King shown 2. Still have that one unit here. Oh, nope. 14 units they have left Kansong. I need to see it. Well, my divisions are still stuck in the jungle. Stuck in the jungle, moving 4 or 5 miles a day because of the auto pathfinding screwed me. They should have been down here. We should have hammered these guys some more. We should be pushing them to Ku King, not letting them run on their own. Alright, what do we got here? That unit moved north. We will follow it up with them. That's the mauled unit from down in Pakoi. Did my units arrive? Yes. The other regiment arrived here. So we will probably start I don't know. Maybe just do a bombardment while we wait for these guys to show up. Alright. Up north. What do we got here? Nope, no one new's arrived. Still have plenty of troops. We'll most likely do a full attack here against these guys. And once they will probably most likely flee this way, then we will follow them and then kick them out of Peoto. Bad thing about this base Ping Sing being lost, it's 100 resources, so that's 2,000 resources a day we just lost. But other than that, everything's going okay. We keep scouting stuff. What's he have up here? 2 units. Yeah, I bet you those aren't very big units. I bet it's base forces, the Andorra Army headquarters. Is there no one here? Has to be at least someone there. But, alright. Oh, that's the turn. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you enjoyed this series and want to keep watching and want me to keep making them, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next turn, you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you later.